Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Seeks here, back with a brand new video, and we're back with some Modern Warfare 3 actually, not H2M. We'll get into why that is here shortly, but in Modern Warfare 3 right now, Season 5 Reloaded dropped yesterday, and with the Reloaded update for Season 5, we do have two new weapons. I think this is actually a brand new weapon type for Call of Duty in general. It's a spear that they added here in Season 5 Reloaded. I haven't unlocked it yet. Some of the challenges, I don't know if they're not tracking correctly, because I've definitely completed some of these, I know, but it just hasn't counted for me, so I don't really know why that is. And the other brand new weapon here, as you can see, guys, is a compound bow. And bows are not something that's new to Call of Duty. We've had bows in the past, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, I'm pretty sure as well, and I think it's been in Warzones too. I could be wrong on that one. As you guys can see here, this is a literal compound bow that you can use in multiplayer right now. It one-shots at full draw from pretty much any distance. It's really strong when it comes to Warzone. You can two-hit them with the bow. Doesn't matter if you shoot them in the head or in the body, it just breaks their shield immediately. So yeah, it's pretty strong. I'm 100% positive that this is a problem in Warzone right now. I don't really play Warzone, so I don't know too much about that, but it wouldn't surprise me if this weapon is a big problem in Warzone right now. I've seen a few people complain about it, but you know, it's a new weapon. Of course, people are going to abuse it regardless. Now, as I stated in the beginning, I am not playing H2M. My last video that I released was regarding H2M, and that it was going to be dropping on the 16th of August. There's two reasons why I'm not playing it. Unfortunately, the mod itself got cease and desist by Activision, so the official launch for the mod was pretty much cancelled. There was no release for it. And the second reason is because I'm an absolute idiot. Now, if you've been living under a rock or just don't know what the H2M mod was, H2M was pretty much a Modern Warfare 2 remaster client that was being developed by a small team of passionate people in the COD community on the Modern Warfare Remastered engine. And pretty much they just wanted to remake Modern Warfare 2, one of the most beloved Call of Duties of all time. It got hit with the cease and desist. Unfortunately, it did get hit with the cease and desist, and the mod itself got cancelled. However, some people somehow got their hands on the files. I don't know if it was a content creator that maybe got early access to the mod itself that leaked it or not, but the mod files did get leaked. A lot of people are actually playing the mod right now, even though it's technically officially canceled, but somehow people made it work. They found a way around it. But the thing is that all files that are floating around online are not entirely safe. I, for example, actually got Trojans from downloading the H2M files. Got hit with malware when downloading the H2M mod files, which honestly sucks that people are ruining stuff like this with malware. I know there are some safe files out there, but I know there are a lot of malicious files as well. So I'm not necessarily encouraging you guys or condoning you guys actually download the files itself. I've seen people in the community saying that the Trojan malware that is connected with the H2M files are a false positive, but even if it is a false positive, like, I'm not taking that chance. All right, it was already stressful and anxiety inducing enough to try to remove the Trojan itself, which I luckily did remove. I'm still a bit paranoid about it, but luckily it did get removed. Morse helped me a lot with that and pretty much calmed my nerves down, because I was really paranoid. You guys can ask him yourself, but damn, that was one of the most annoying days I've had trying to remove that shit. So yeah, moral of the story, I'm an idiot. Don't download random files, and yeah, you should be good. All right, some people have created servers, are playing H2M mod, which looks really fun. I did actually get to play it a bit too, which was fun for the time it lasted, but I'm not risking anything. I'm not taking the risk. Shit like that is nothing to play around with. Did I just miss a fucking triple with the bow? I don't even know if this shit can get collapsed. I know the spear can get collapsed though. Dealing with a malware like a Trojan is no fun thing to deal with. I'm not necessarily a PC genius or a malware genius or whatever, but at least from what I know, a Trojan is pretty much a backdoor into your PC. You can steal your information, steal a lot of stuff, maybe even put in some codes like a RC or a RAD, brick your entire system, whatever. Like, it's not fun to deal with at all. Oh, quad feed. That's my first quad feed with this weapon. But as I said, I was successful in removing the malware itself, so I think we're good. I don't think I need to stress about that anymore. My second game today, and the lobby so far has been nothing but sweaty. Now, the reason why H2M got cease and desist, from what I understand it, the reason from what I know why it got hit with the cease and desist, Watchful Wolf, one of the developers for the mod itself, made a Q&A video, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he said something along the lines of, Activision hit them with the season desist just because they were afraid that it would like impact their development team's hard work or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what the wording was, but that just sounds like a little bull to me. However, it apparently did come out that one of the actual reasons, or one of the multiple reasons maybe even, why it got hit with the season desist is that Activision was basically afraid that H2M mod would interfere with the sales of Black Ops 6, which is, I mean, I don't think so necessarily. You have to look at the bigger picture here. Like when it comes to Call of Duty as a whole, the entire Call of Duty community would not have played H2M, if you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that H2M would have been dead on arrival. That's not what I'm trying to say. I personally was hyped for H2M as well. However, Call of Duty as a whole, it's bigger than what people actually think it is. Like the sniping community, trickshotting community, the community I'm involved with and a part of, we were really small compared to the entirety of the Call of Duty community. And sure, a lot of not sniper trickshotter people were aware of the mod as well, but mostly it was this community that was aware for it and was hyped to play it. And currently, most of them in the sniping / trickshotting community are also playing it right now. Okay, let me put a hypothetical up for you guys. Let's say that Activision didn't cease and desist the H2M mod. If the H2M mod released, in order for you to have been able to play the mod itself, you would have had to buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam itself, on PC. And before the official release date, a lot of people were or had already bought the game on Steam itself. And people have been checking the Steam charts day in, day out throughout that entire launch week. Pretty sure there were around like 3,000 concurrent players on Steam Modern Warfare Remastered. So you have 3,000 concurrent players on Modern Warfare Remastered, you know, trying to warm up H2M because it's on the same engine, maybe playing some H1, which is a mod client for Modern Warfare Remastered. And when you look at the Steam charts for Modern Warfare 3, for example, now bear in mind, this is only the Steam charts that I did look for. Modern Warfare 3, this game that I'm playing right now, had approximately 79,000 people concurrently playing that game. I mean, just compare 3,000 to 79,000. Come on, man. Like, it wouldn't have affected Black Ops 6 sales as much as Activision thinks it would have. Maybe, I'm not saying people wouldn't have bought it, but for me, for example, what I was going to do, I was going to buy Black Ops 6, play that, and when I got bored of it, I would hop H2M. When H2M got boring, I would hop back on BO6, you know, and just rinse and repeat that cycle. I was going to enjoy both of them because I do like the new modern Call of Duties. I've come to enjoy them. However, I do still hate Modern Warfare 2, that game. We're not going to talk about that, all right? Listen to me. Listen. Look at my face. We're never going to mention Modern Warfare 2 again, all right? I get mad just thinking about that game. Anyways, I do enjoy the newer Call of Duties. I do actually like playing them, especially Modern Warfare 3. It's been one of the better modern Call of Duty games that has been released in a while. Obviously, Black Ops Cold War is still better in my opinion, and I do have faith that BO6 will deliver as well, just like Cold War did. But to say that H2M would affect the sales of Black Ops 6 is just, I mean, in my ears, that just sounds like bullshit. Now, at the end of the day, Call of Duty is still the intellectual property of Activision, so legally speaking, they can do whatever the fuck they want, honestly. But it sounds like bullshit, man. I love how this video was supposed to show off the new combat bow in Call of Duty, but I just talked about H2M for I don't even know how long this video is, 10 minutes maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you enjoyed that qual feed on Rust as well. The bow is really good, so if you haven't tried it out, please unlock it. You have to complete week 5 to unlock the bow in Modern Warfare 3, which I probably should have shown in the beginning of the video, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it is a weekly challenge, pretty easy to do. Now, before I end the video here quickly, I have one announcement to make. I'm grinding for Obey.